Okay, what we have for you is a signature cocktail of the Harbour Bar since 1933. It's called From the Harbour since 1933. Now it so happened that in the year 1933 there were these two American gentlemen traveling by the Indian Ocean. And from 1920 to 1933 alcohol was completely banned in America. So it so happened while they were traveling, the wife of one of the gentlemen called him up and said, Mike, you know what happened? The alcohol prohibition has completely ended. And just by listening to that, it brought out the thirst in him. He wanted to have a drink so badly. So he looked around his personal yacht and he couldn't find any glasses. To his disappointment, he asked his colleague, what should we do now? So what they did was, they saw outside their dainty little window and they saw this huge palatial hotel called the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel. So they docked their yacht next to the gateway and they just teeter-tottered inside to create a suave and the elegant Harbour Bar. And they sat by the wooden bar. They saw the astute bartender, elegantly dressed in his attire. And he said, I am really happy today. Why don't you make my drink which will quench my thirst for the last 13 years? The bartender said, right sir, I'll make it right away. So what he did was, he made use of these juices and he started making the drink. The drink being so old, it needs a good hammering. And he said, I'm not done yet. What he did was completely unusual. If you could switch off the light a little bit, please. He started burning his drink.
लाइट कम कर दैट्स इट ऑन द लाइट्स स्विच ऑन द लाइट्स
He gave it to the gentleman to taste it. The first sip brought in thunders and shivers in him. He went mad. He's like, what is the name of the drink? The gentleman said, sir, I think it's a very special occasion for you. Why don't you name the drink for yourself? So in a bar, packed to capacity, he rose on his bar stool and he named this drink. I'm going to name this drink From the Harbour since 1933, serving you till date. Cheers. Excuse me, sir. Could you please? Thank you so much.